Hi, this is Carrie Ferrioli. A couple weeks ago, I did a blog post on do-it-yourself deodorants, and today I'm going to show you how to make it yourself. It's so easy. You're going to be saying, why haven't I done this before? So you're going to start with shea butter. You're going to melt the shea butter, and right over here I have a little bit of water boiling, and we're going to just kind of put this little bowl in here, and we're going to melt it. Okay, so as you see, I had to change my pot because I used the wrong size pot. Only the second time I'm making it, so, but here, the shea butter is done melting. And that's really probably the most time-consuming part, okay? So that took maybe 2 or 3 minutes to melt it. So now your shea butter's melted, and then you add coconut oil, and I used 3 tablespoons of shea butter. Now it's 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And then I used a tablespoon this time of baking soda because my husband doesn't think the one that I made for myself will be strong enough for him. I only used a teaspoon of baking soda for myself because I get irritation underneath my armpits. Now I used 7 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. You just kind of put it in and whisk it until it's combined. And you may not need, see, this one's already coming together without needing all of the arrowroot powder. This one may even be thicker than the one that I had. In fact, I may add a little bit more coconut oil here to thin it out just a tiny bit. And this time of year, your coconut oil is going to be like water because of the heat. In the winter, your coconut oil is solid as a rock, and you usually, like if you're putting it on, you need to really get it on there. So now I just add a little bit more arrowroot, and then I will add the essential oils. Now I use lemon essential oil because it's really good for bacteria. You're going to use like 30 drops of that, and that's so that it smells really good. Then you've got some peppermint. I used about 10 there, and some tea tree oil because tea tree oil is really good in the antibacterial. So this will keep you smelling pretty, dry, and you won't be stinky. So here it's kind of this consistency, but in the end it will be more solid. Now if you want something a little bit more solid than this, see how it's more of like a lotion type? The way it's done, you just kind of put it on and put it into your skin. If you want it harder than that, if you want to be able to put it into one of the stick deodorants, then you need to use a wax. But you can put it in there and it will be solid and you put it on if you don't like using your hands. So that is how you make a do-it-yourself deodorant. So fast, so easy. You just have to leave this to set out all day, overnight maybe, and it will wind up hard like this one. Thank you.